Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. I am Old Man 102. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Alchemy Factory. So we are working on getting the blue potions. So we fixed a bunch of stuff over here. I'm just going to let it run and see how that shakes out. This thing is feeding now as fast as it can. So we have part of the blue potions done. We have this part of the blue potions done. We need to work on coke powder. So we need to get coke. And I'm thinking we're going to go coal through a crucible to get our coke, and now we got to grind that down into coke powder through a grinder. So coal to coke. No, we got to go coal. Well, yeah, I don't want the charcoal. So we're going to go coal through a crucible to get coke, and then coke through the grinder to get coke powder. So it's basically the same setup as almost downstairs. So we're going to need a fuel source. And I don't want to steal any more logs from here. Okay, so why are you going that way? All right, let's fix a couple things here. I'm going to end up with, let's throw some in there. No, so this one is wrong. There we go. All right. So we're going to need another fuel source. So do I stick another one of these in? Or do we steal from this one? Might be able to, I'm going to leave enough room in case we need to add another one in. But we are going to need a fuel source. So we're going to need, and I think we're maybe even build over the top of these. So I'm going to need, no, you know what? Let's go this way. Do I only need, you know what? Let's do two. We can always add a third. So we're going to need a fuel source in. And then we're going to need, I'm going to need coal. Through a crucible. I want to push these out further. So we have to grind the coal down. Let's go out here. And I'm going to start off with two. We can add a third. So we'll get our wood in here from here. We'll pull off of here and come over this way. We've got to get coal up top. So we're going to need to buy coal. Do I have a stone in my inventory? Well, let's go visit Buddy and just grab 2 of them. How we doing down here? Holding our own. Okay, this line is getting no coins. Crap. I was hand feeding you. This line is not getting. Crap. Yeah, we're gonna have to hand feed that for a minute. Oh, sorry, I used your door again. Hey, buddy, I'm back. Need 2 of those, please. Yeah, I think our lines were down because there was no coins feeding into one of these. Yeah, over here. Alright, so you're not getting... Oh no, yes you are. You've got a backup of wood. Okay. So I think we're fine. We'll see if we're gonna have enough coins upstairs to do this. Alright, you were the other one I was hand feeding. Which we may pull coins back off of here. Alright, we'll see. Alright, so anyway, we gotta buy coal. Which means I'm gonna steal coins from here. But I want to leave room to buy. Okay, yeah, we're gonna need 2 of these. We're gonna need a sawmill and 1 for coal. All right, so let's get 1 of you. Oh, look, always at the perfect time. Alright, we still made 100,000. I don't know where all of our money's going, but we made 100,000. Alright, so I'm going to need one of you for wood, and we're going to take more mushrooms off of it. So we're going to need to go through a sorter. We're going to take wood off of it and then send the mushrooms way over that way somewhere. So let's get ourselves filter, priority filter. And I actually want to go this way with them. So it's going to be them coming in, and the bottom one is going to be lumber. The top one is going to be mushrooms, and we're gonna have to take the mushrooms all the way over there. Let's bring this out first. And now we can go. Got to get the mushrooms over this way. So you're going to go this way, and then you're going to connect that way. So you're going to go that way. So that's going to get our wood in. And then we're going to have to buy coal. A coal ore, and it's going to have to get ground. Let's just go here. We'll go here and here. I can always move them. And then we're going to have to get coal up top. I want to feed it in two different places, though. Let me give myself a little bit more room. So we're going to have to go up and over. I can't go up and over. I can go up and over. Yeah, so you're going to go this way. And then you're going to go that way. So we'll get our coal through here. I don't have you hooked up yet, so we need coal through crucible to get coke. And then we got to run the coke through 3 more grinders. So we're going to have to get it down. All right. So you're going to have to come down here and then here, and we'll run it through 3 grinders. We'll run you through 3 grinders, and we'll run you through 3 grinders. So you will go that way. And then we will get let's get you through 3 grinders. And we will get you through 3 grinders. And then that should get us our coke powder. So that should get us our coke powder and our gloom spores. So now we have to get the gloom spores and a coke powder. So through an assembler, I believe it was, through an assembler. Let's give myself some room in case we need to bump that operation up. So you are going to make blue potions. How many nails do I have? 189. I got a bunch of shit in here I need to get rid of. Alright, I'm gonna need... Let's grab a stack of those. And then another stack of nails. Oh, it looks like our coins are backed up. Okay. Because we're going to go... Oh, what are you not getting? Damn. Why are you back? Oh, because mushrooms are backed up because we're not using them. Well, let's do this. And do that. So that should fire that back up. Alright, it won't be a problem once we get this going. I don't have to come back that far. Alright, hold on. No, stop. Stop, stop. Oh my goodness. Alright. 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 You are now going to go to those. Now we're going to suck up a lot of coins. Do I have any coins on me to pre-feed these? I don't. I thought I sent a. I didn't have enough on me. All right. Let's see how we're doing with gold coins. You're not backing up. Oh, man. I don't know where all of our money's going if we're making $100,000 a day. It's definitely not going into the freaking chests. Crap. I thought we can grind the coal. Because I need coal ore. Alright, hold on. Oh, I need coke. Hang on. Coal. Coal ore. Oh, through a stone crusher. Ah, crap. Got rid of the freaking floor. Good thing I didn't, so I need one of you. Now I should have, there we go, 2 of those. There we go. Why are you not getting logs? You don't have enough. There we go. Yeah, see, almost 100,000 a day. So why is our chests downstairs not backing up with coins? Or do I need these? Hang on, something's not right. You are coke powder. Coke powder, hang on. What's coming out of here? Oh, coke, so it does have to get ground. Okay, so it does have to get ground. Hey. First 100er for the quest before we can even think about selling them. Now we do have... Oh, I thought we got another point. I don't have a point to use. I thought you just made one. I swear that just made one. Oh, 33 at 38. Okay. I forget, it keeps going up. Alright, see, when I put the lumber this way, these don't get enough. When I put the lumber this way, this one doesn't get enough. Let's break you a second. Maybe there's another one of these. There's just not enough firewood flowing through this system. Now, are you backing up? You are. Can I steal any off of this line to help feed this line? See, now that one's not getting enough. Oh, now the other problem I'm going to have is when these guys switch over to the logs with the mushrooms, they need to go through a splitter. Crap. They're going to have to go through a splitter. Or a sorter. Yeah, that's going to cause another problem. So how do we resolve getting this one through a splitter and this one through a splitter and then fed back in? You're gonna once you run out of wood, and once you run out of wood, it's gonna start feeding in the ones with the mushrooms. Okay, I can stick a feeder here, but that's not gonna help me with these two. I'm gonna have to move these two forward. By 1 square to put a splitter in there to get the mushrooms off of it. You're going to have to go through a splitter, and you're going to have to go through a splitter, and I can so you're going to have to get moved up by 1 as well. So we're going to need, what did I have there? Grinders, right? Oh. And so you guys were this way. And then I'm going to need, for this one, on the bottom, you are going to be, damn it, on the bottom you are going to be lumber. On the top you are going to be mushrooms. So the lumber needs to go that way, and we'll get the mushrooms fed this way. But they don't have any yet, but they will. So that gets that one fixed. Now we're going to have to do the same thing here. I can get rid of this box because we're not going to need it. You are back in operation? Yes, you are back in operation. Alright, so I got to do the same thing over here. But I can get rid of this box. It's going to give me a little bit more room. Because yep, the ones coming off of this saw have to be fixed as well. So I'm going to need you. I'm going to need you. The bottom one has to be, I'm hoping it's set up right. Hang on, let's just double check. So the bottom one needs to be lumber. The top one needs to be mushrooms. And then you got to go through some grinders. So you got to go that way. You got to go that way. You got to go that way. And then this line needs a splitter as well. So the mushrooms are going to go that way. And then you also need a splitter. There. And then your mushrooms, I'll just feed them back this way. Are going to go that way. Oh, cool. Let's go get that main quest done. I don't get it. I don't see why we're not backing up on coins. If we're making $100,000 a day. Alright, main quest. Submit. Alright, so we are level 6. Now we get chamomile seeds, pyrite ore, and rock salt. And then we got to work towards orange ones. I don't have 60 turquoise. We can grab steel gears and transformation potions, but the day's going to change, so the quests are going to change. Oh crap, I can't go that way. I know we're going to have to sell these, but now I'm not getting enough. And I'm not getting any over here. Why am I not getting any over here? Because coins on this line have dried up. Because coins on this line so I got to get more coins back that way. Because we're splitting off of here like 6 times. So I got to get more coins back to the other side. Can I feed? Well, we'll be stealing off of this same line, though. That's the problem. I'm going to have to bring more coins up. And just go straight back with them. So, I've got to get another line of coins. Well, this ought to be fun. Where? That's gonna be no, I can't go that way. I've got to get I should just go here. Oh, look. See, with us making 100,000 a day, I don't see why our coins aren't backing up. All right, so we need to go in the bottom, out the top. Oh God, where do I need to be though? I need to be... Can I build it backwards? Can I come down? No. So that's gonna put me here, I think. So in the bottom, out the top. Nope. All right, so I got to come to this corner. So I got to get more coins. Don't know why this chest isn't backing up. All right, where do we got to get those coins? Way over here. So I need to come across this way. Well, I could come across this way. And there's no reason not to stay on a table and have room to bring stuff under. So I'll need to come up over here. Then we'll go this way. Okay, I have new skill points. That's going to help. And then we'll go down over here. And then we'll go up over there. So it's going to get us coins upstairs over here. That's definitely going to help. Crap. Well, I think once we solve our coin problem, that'll solve our board problem. That should help that problem out. Now we got to get you guys. We got to make more, which I think our holdup is coke powder, but I think our holdup is not enough coins over here. Oh, our holdup is going to be one more of these. And our second holdup is going to be more, so I'm going to need a second one cutting wood. Well, mushrooms are backing up. That's the other problem. Well, I have a resolution for that as well. All right, knowledge points. Well, we have 3 points. All right. Alchemy output, extractor output. Purchase contract amount bonus. That means more silver coins. Customer, okay, crest rewards, relic knowledge. Well, that's a given. How can I get conveyor belt speed, fuel efficiency, fertilizer efficiency. Wait. Oh, I have no points. Okay. All right. So we've got to get more on this to this belt, which our problem is not enough wood going in. And once these lines back up, we should be fine. I just got to get the rest of these coins in. So we've got to drop another. Another table saw. Going that way. Crap. Oh, do I have? Oh, sure, you went that way. There we go. It should feed more fuel in here. I think that's what our problem was, just not enough fuel. Coins will eventually back up. No, stop. Are they staying fired? They are. Now, crushed coal may not be enough now. We fix one problem. Okay, we only have 1 point. I think, yeah, see, the points get, I think the points get more and more as we come down. See, now it tells me I have, oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Okay. So now we just need to get a second assembler in. And am I gonna have enough room? Yeah. Oh, what am I out of? Let's pull. From there. No. I should have put a larger box there. So we're going to have to get these sold. So we're going to have to come down. Well, we have this one we're not using. But it's where? Way back here. Let's go look at that. Oh yes, you're coming down here. You were going that way. We can bring you up this way and kind of sort of snake you around. And then put a well, if I can get it here. No, we need an alchemy table. We need one of you. There. And I'm going to need you suck. No, obviously we're not making enough. Of the blue potion, chat. Alright, so you are going to go that way. You are going to go that way. So I just got to get them back this way. And I'm going to run out of planks or nails, I'm sure. Oh, how did that happen? Yep. Why are we not getting planks? Okay, you guys are now backed up, which means, can I steal some planks from your line to go this way? Actually, yeah. Just feed it in. I don't care how you get in there, just feed it in there. Oh, good. That's backing up again now. so that one's backing up. Alright, so now our problem is getting more coal. I'm going to need a second one of these. Alright, now that's getting more coal. Let's just let it run. What are you not getting? Yeast powder. Why are you not getting yeast powder? Not making enough soap. Crap. Alright, we're gonna have to make more soap. What's our holdup on soap? You guys have enough fertilizer, you do. Now I gotta deal with this crazy pipe. Not right. Well, let's come off of here. Nope. Oh crap. Now if I come off of here. Oh yeah, there we go. Now we've got to get actually let me grab a beaver blueprint. You, no, you, beaver blueprint, you, and you, F to confirm. Crap, you're not going to be tall enough. Why are you not tall enough? Beaver blueprint, I need you, and you. F to confirm. Oh, there we go. Now, if we go... Nope. And we go... Still not getting, oh yeah, they are. Let's do that again. B for blueprint. You, and you. Confirm. Oh crap. Oh god, that was easy. And then I need you going that way and you going that way, and that's gonna should double our soap. Now I'm not gonna have enough ash. Oh yeah. May have to put another one of these in. We're pushing. We're way over an hour. All right, so I got to get out of here. So we now should be sending these downstairs. Yeah. Now I'm thinking a second register. Oh man, yeah, 'cause we're running out of coins. So do we need to throw in another register? We'll have to keep an eye on that next time. May have to throw in another register. So I know we have a whole new recipe to look at. We'll look at that next time. That's just one more thing. I'm going to get out of here. How are you looking? Okay, 16 or 61. So this is going to go up every time. Your holdup is well, now rope. Good Lord. Yeah, your holdup is now rope. Why? Oh, I got two feeding into one and only one feeding into the other one. $104,000 in blue potions. So we made like 130,000. Or yeah. So where is all of our coins going? Oh, this one grinder's not getting anything. I should get you a little bit more rope. I don't think I have room to put another one of these in. Oh, I do. Can I feed it? Is the question. Well, actually, I would need two. Can I feed it? And then you would have to go that way. Oh, come on. Oh, stop, 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 stop. Good Lord, this is a pain in the ass sometimes. I should get you more rope. Now we gotta get, are you backing up? No, we are selling them though. I gotta get out of here because we're way over an hour. Are our coins backing up? No, we're getting worse. Yeah, I don't get it. I have no idea where all of our coins are going if we're making $100,000 a day. I'm thinking we just got to use our points to bring more customers in. Yeah, sales ability. I think we're just going to go down this line. We could reset our points and just put it all in sales. I don't want to go there. We'll just keep adding to sales. Quest rewards. We're not doing a lot of quests. We're not doing a lot of contracts. We could bring more relic knowledge, means points quicker. And then alchemy output, I don't think we need right now. The throwing efficiency, I don't think we need right now. We just got to get more. We just got to get more money coming in. But I'm going to call it here. I'm Old Man 102. Please smash that like and subscribe on your way out and have an awesome day.